All right, I'm going to show you how to remove the airbag out of a 90s era Ford. These are pretty simple. They only have two 8mm bolts on either side. So that's the only thing holding them in. Now, these are a standard hex head socket. In a lot of cars, this is where they like to hide the Torx and the Torx security bolts. So it's a good idea to have a look at these if you can before you attempt getting into it, because you may need to buy a security Torx bit set. This is typically where they hide the security bits in cars. The next thing you're going to need is a little plastic pry tool like this, or possibly like a hook like this. So I'll show you. So on either side of the steering wheel, you're going to have these little plastic tabs that just kind of cover. So you're going to want to pry those out. If you want to put them back, do it gently. In this car, I am putting this. So this steering wheel is coming off, and this is out of a Lincoln MKT, which is the Ford Flex based Lincoln. And so I ordered a brand new steering wheel with wood grain. This thing, I got this thing super cheap. I couldn't pass it up. So anyway, getting back to this, I'm going to do a part 2 on fitting that to here because they don't exactly interchange. So you're going to want to get your 8mm and like an extension, and it's going to come out pretty easily. Shouldn't be a big deal. Here we go. Oh, by the way, you do want to disconnect the car battery first, because airbags are kind of no joke if they go off in your face by mistake. So here we go. All right. Now you've got two connections in here. I'm not going to be able to do this one-handed, but you have two clips. That's it. That's all you got to remove, and it comes right off. So real easy on these cars. Part 2, I'm going to show you how I'm going to take this keyway and try to adapt it to this more modern hexagon-shaped keyway. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, it's pretty simple. So if you just want to replace this piece, because they do tend to get kind of nasty, or repainted or recovered or whatever, it's a pretty easy job.